The Golden State Warriors marched into Portland and took care of business. They defeated the Trail Blazers with a final score of 103-86. This was a must-win game for the Warriors. Their playoff hopes were hanging by a thread. With this victory, they lived to fight another day. The Warriors needed this win to keep their playoff dreams alive. The pressure was on and they delivered. The Blazers, already eliminated from playoff contention, played with pride. They were short-handed but put up a fight. The Warriors' experience and championship pedigree proved to be too much. They controlled the game from the second quarter onward. This was a statement win for the Warriors. They showed they still have the heart of a champion. The energy in the Moda Center was electric, even with the Blazers out of the playoff race. Portland fans always bring the energy. The Warriors, however, were not fazed. They were locked in from the opening tip-off. This was a business trip, and they were there to handle business. The Warriors' victory was a testament to their resilience and determination. They faced adversity throughout the season. Injuries and inconsistent play plagued them, but they never gave up. They kept fighting. This win was a reflection of their never-say-die attitude. Jimmy Butler III was phenomenal. He led the Warriors with 24 points, showcasing his offensive arsenal. He was aggressive from the start. Butler attacked the basket relentlessly. He drew fouls and got to the free throw line where he was automatic. Butler's performance was a reminder of his status as a bona fide star. Stephen Curry added 14 points and orchestrated the offense with his usual brilliance. Curry controlled the tempo of the game. He found his teammates for open shots and kept the Blazers' defense off balance. Even when his shot wasn't falling, Curry impacted the game in countless ways. Moses Moody provided a much-needed spark off the bench. His three-pointer in the third quarter ignited a decisive 17-3 run for the Warriors. Moody's shooting was a difference-maker. It gave the Warriors the separation they needed to pull away from the Blazers. On the Blazers' side, Jabari Walker led the way with 19 points. He was a bright spot for a depleted Portland team. Walker showed flashes of his potential. He was aggressive on offense and battled hard on defense. The future is bright for the young forward. The Warriors' victory over the Blazers was crucial. It kept their playoff hopes flickering. However, they still need help to secure a playoff berth. The Minnesota Timberwolves won their game. That means the Warriors need to win their final game to have a chance. The Warriors are now tied with the Timberwolves for the final playoff spot in the Western Conference. It all comes down to the final game of the season. The Warriors control their own destiny. Win and they're in. Lose and they're out. The pressure is on the Warriors to take care of business. They face the Los Angeles Clippers in their final game. The Clippers are a tough opponent. They will be a formidable challenge for the Warriors. The Warriors have a history of rising to the occasion. They have a championship pedigree. They know what it takes to win when it matters most. Their fans are hoping they can dig deep and find a way to make the playoffs. The Warriors' fate comes down to their final game of the regular season against the Los Angeles Clippers. It's a win-or-go-home scenario. The Warriors need to bring their A-game. The Clippers are a talented team with playoff aspirations of their own. The Warriors are battle-tested. They've faced adversity all season. This final game is a culmination of their journey. It's a chance to prove their doubters wrong and earn a spot in the playoffs. The Warriors need to play with desperation and determination. The Warriors fans are on the edge of their seats. They've been through a roller coaster of emotions this season. They're hoping for one last push from their team. The atmosphere at the Chase Center for the final game is going to be electric. The Warriors' victory over the Blazers was a step in the right direction. They showed they still have what it takes to compete. Now they need to summon that same energy and focus for one more game. The stage is set for a dramatic finish to the regular season.